So we get back to Nailhead and the exhaust ports. This is another view of some exhaust ports that you can imagine. I would not kind of discuss the center ports a lot from this point because the side port is more kind of important here, and you have enough cross-section area in the center ports with the ports for the intake, so you would not need a lot of work and understanding to understand what you have to do on the center ports. So this is how my center ports look like, side ports. You can't see it with the camera. Well, my valve guide design actually did not work quite well, but I believe it will work good anyway. So I had this part decreased, and I don't like that I will have some dirt here once the engine will get running, but anyway, it does not restrict the flow a lot, and I have the kind of aerodynamic shape inside. Yep. So this shape is the shape is like that. This is the top, and it's like a drop shape. So again, I've done the throat area quite round, and I increased the area right about it. This bowl area was worked out so the air would go to this area also, and it would subdivide in kind of this small radius part and the big radius part. Big radius part is obviously the most important, again because the air or the exhaust gases would develop the high speed here. So this area was increased, and it was rounded like that. So again, my drawings. This is a kind of a stock part. It had thick casting around the valve guide, and again the ports were kind of angled in the bowl area, and it had well, edges inside the port and on the high-speed wall. So my point was to have a round bowl area and increase this side, so it won't not be edgy, because well, this wall was like that, and that, and my wall is like that. It's gently rounded, and well, you can see it right here. So it goes like, and this is another view on the other head. These are center ports. This is another side port. So you also have a step on the exhaust port right near its exit, which is like that, and by that I mean that you don't have this transition that I've done in stock form, because the port exit would be like that, and you will have an edge like that. But you can do it like I done. Again, the high-speed wall was rounded up, so the air would not have any restriction or edge which will restrict the air flow and kind of decrease its speed. So yeah, you can see it right here. That the casting was done like it had a side like that. So I mean that I've done it like that. Yes, this is the thinnest part of the port. It's not that thin as I've shown in the drawing, but well, my point was to have a wall without any turn like here, and gently turn in this part, which is obviously this turn. It is actually quite sharp there in stock form. So when we get to the side, I mean center port, you have a head boss here, and it does restrict the flow a lot. Looks like that, and you don't have a recess in other side. So I've cut down the head boss wall here, and I have this wall pushed down. So I will get better flow, and I will not decrease the area. So this is the wall that was pushed, and this I mean it was pushed and ground up, and this one was pushed. So maybe my flashlight would help. Well, so again, yeah, you can see it right here. So when it goes like that, and like that, I wanted to maintain enough cross-section area to for the exhaust to exit, and I've also removed the sharp, pretty sharp turns in here in this part, so it's smooth, and it will not have big depression when it exits, because this area is I mean this one is just a little bigger that you want to, because again the port was the port angle exit, the port exit angle was like that. So if you wanted to have more smooth, bigger radius, you do it like that, and you don't need the area right here. So like that. So again, smooth up this side. This is the port floor. this is the head bus, and this is the recess for getting the area uniform and kind of increasing when it goes from the port, and it should increase. So you will have